Hello everyone, and we are live here at the Daytona International Speedway for the fourth event of the Daytona 500 Speed Weeks presented by NRSC08 Designs. This is Sergio Laverlance in the booth here for the 37 Network, and this is the new Era Duel at Daytona. Good evening everyone, and as we all know, we are here at the World Center of Racing, the Daytona International Speedway, and we are here tonight to set the starting grid for the Daytona 500 happening on April 8, 2023 at noon Eastern Time. Here only at the 37 Network, the exclusive broadcaster for the PSRLA Cup Series. And why in the world my voice got different than the earlier broadcast, I don't know. Well, anyway, we are here for the first set of the duels, and as you can see, the field has lined up for tonight's race. So we do have, as we all know, what happened 2 days ago. John Burridge from Perth, Australia, driving for Robertson Hartman Racing, won the pole for the Daytona 500. So that means he's already safe regardless of where he finished in the duels. We can see if he can keep it and win the duel. Let's see what will happen. Of course, the duel. Well, the winner of the duel will happen to be the I don't know. Yeah, the winner of the duel number 1 will start third in the Great American Race, while in the second race later on, the winner will start fourth. So later on, we will see Nathan Stapleton leading the field down to the green flag later on. And here we go. The winner of the duel number 2 will start fourth again. So that's self-explanatory. But here we go. The duel number 1 is about to start, and relatively, the field for the first duel is basically a play safe, since all of the drivers that have to qualify from the duel are all in the duel number 2. So let's see the starting grid here for the 12 lap showdown here at the Daytona 500 duel races. New Era Duels in Daytona. Starting on pole here is the number 82 of John Burridge, who won the pole for the Daytona 500 happening on Saturday. Alongside of him is Matthew Hubert in the number 4 for Canadian Racing. Row number 2 sees the number 26 of Kirian Jimenez, the winner of the Chick-fil-A Derby. Alongside of him is the number 99 of Sabat Oskin. Row number 3 sees Benny Moore in the number 68. And then his teammate, number 2, Reggie Falcoman. All of the Revelton Hartman Racing cars are starting in top 6. Row number 4 sees the number 21, the rookie Heath Drake, alongside Jonathan Carrasset for Daniel Wells Racing. And then Landon Smith Jr. for DM Motorsports alongside Anthony Nicol in the number 42. So you can see the rest of the field batch up here. So, 12 lap race, cautions are on, and of course, we all know that. And here we go for the 12 lap showdown for the duel number 1. We will also discuss the situation in the duel number 2 later on. Well, pace car is in now. John Burridge and Matthew Hubert starting on the front row. Here we go. Green flag is down in the air for the first duel for the New Era Duel at Daytona. And already Benny Moore. Oh my god. And already Benny Moore leads lap number 1 of the Era Duel at Daytona as Johnny Burge falls down. Don't worry, he will still start on the pole for the Great American Race. And here comes Landon Smith Jr. in the number 9 Craftsman Toyota for DM Motorsports. Well, as you can see here, well, DM Motorsports currently has is Kyle Sharp in this race? Yeah, he is. But he is currently running on dead last. And poor wide out here between teammates Jonah Burge, Kirian Jimenez, and then teammates Eric Monaco and Bradley Ream, but they keep it safe. Here there is still poor wide out there, but it's Keith Drake right now. Angel Gutierrez made it, and there's a crash in the back. Angel Gutierrez, Owen Miles, Jonah Burge is involved. The 26 is stuck up here. Kirian Jimenez and Jonah Burge are stuck up, and Keith Drake with an incredible. What in the world? Jonathan Carrison as well. What in the world? As going in and racing to the line here, we do have 3 wide situation, almost 4 wide out there. And Brandon Bill here. Benny Moore hits the wall. And Benny Moore. No, not Benny Moore. And here we go, side by side, and it's the number 71 of Brandon Bill. Brandon Bill racing back to the line with Tom Sloan in the number 43. Number 9 of Landon Smith Jr. on 3rd. Bradley Ream from 21st to 4th. Incredible performance for him. And Eric Monaco as well. Eric Monaco started 20th in this race. But look at that. Owen Miles with damage. Jonathan Carrison got Keith Drake in his hood. For whatever reason, I don't know. We already had the big one here. Look at that. Jonah Burge and the 22 and Kirian Jimenez stuck up in the turn number 1. But I think they'll keep on racing here. Let's see. Keith Drake in the number 21. Oh dear, what in the world just happened? So let's see the pack here. The number 71 of Brandon Bill, 43 of Tom Sloan, the number 9 of Landon Smith Jr., the number 25 of Bradley Ream, and the number 5 of Eric Monaco, your top 5. Kyle Sharp do have a damage from the crash. He is involved in the crash. But here we go. Let's see the replay of what happened to bring out the first caution for tonight here for the New Era Duel at Daytona, Duel number 1. So what happened here is that they went 4 wide. Keith Drake, Kirian Jimenez, Angel Gutierrez, and then Eric Monaco went. And then they made contact. Angel Gutierrez started the contact with Kirian Jimenez and Keith Drake, resulting in a big one. Hard hit by Kyle Sharp into the 82 of Jonah Burge, then creates a chain reaction. Teammates hit each other, and then here's what happened. Jonathan Carrison, Keith Drake got into the hood of Jonathan Carrison. With what an incredible impact there. With Matthew Hubert and his teammate Semanowskin avoided that one, but Kyle Sharp didn't. He had the damage there. I thought at first, I thought Dale Johnson got involved, but what an incredible. But oh my God, let's see the replay here we go. Let's see the replay in real time here. Here's what happened. So they made 4 wide here, and then then Angel Gutierrez made contact out of nowhere, and then going in turn number 1. Hard hit first, Carl Sharp hitting Jonah Burridge in the process. Then they were like bumping cars in. Jonah Burridge and Kirian Jimenez trying to go back, but ended up stuck there. Then Jonah Burridge up there. Hit Drake in the hood of Jonathan Carson. What an incredible big one here. But anyway, let's go on board with Owen Miles. Here's what happened in the perspective of Owen Miles. You'll already see the 4-wide action from Bradley did that and that's a hard hit here for Kyle Sharp hitting Jonah Burridge. And then Jonah Burridge hits his teammate. That's what happened here. But what a anyway, we will be right back here at Daytona International Speedway for the duel number 1 of the New Era Duel. We will be right back.
What's the biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing I've ever made? Probably these nuts.
When Jimmy told me about D's nuts, I knew it was going to be huge.
When Jimmy first told me about D's nuts, I thought he was crazy.
I love these nuts.
Same.
I keep a pair on me at all times.
These nuts taste so good.
It's like this amazing peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Nut tap.
That's good nuts.
You have to try these nuts. Go to Feastables.com right now if you want some nuts in your mouth.
And we are back here at the Daytona International Speedway for the New Era Duel number 1 here at Daytona International Speedway. I mentioned Daytona International Speedway now 3 times. But anyway, so Kyle Sharp and Kyle Sharp and Owen Miles both retired from the race. So their starting positions from 37th to 40th might be decided in the qualifying speeds. So, but the thing here is Kyle Sharp might start ahead of Owen Miles because Kyle Sharp qualified when 23rd, while the 55 of Owen Miles started 20th, clock in 27th. So the 94 might start ahead. Anyway, Brandon Bill, Tom Slovan, Landon Smith Jr., Bradley Ream, and Eric Monaco, your top 5 here as the pace cars going in. We will have 5 laps left here in the duel. Here you go. Green flag is now back in the air here in the New Era Duel at Daytona. Hopefully we won't have any crash here, because that was terrible. Anyway, Tom Sloman to the inside of the 71 of Brandon Bill with the help from Bradley Ream. Bradley Ream drafting the 43 of Tom Sloan. Also, they're now going too wide here. Better than what happened earlier, which they had 4 wide. 4 wide is not the best place to be, and they're all close now. But the teammates Anthony Nicol and Angel Gutierrez are all falling back now. 4 laps to go here in the duel number 1, with Tom Sloan leading, but Bradley Ream to the inside. Bradley Ream, no, it's going to be 3 wide for the lead here, with Benny Moore to the inside. Yeah, that's Benny Moore, but Tony Brady trying to make it 4 wide. They almost put it 4 wide. They all went aggressive there, as they're all trying to get that elusive 3rd position. With Jonah Burridge is 1 lap down, so They're all battling for third. But literally, they're all going insane here. As Tony Brady in the number 00. But Reggie Polgaman is here to the inside with 3 laps to go here in the duel number 1. Tony Brady led that lap. Tony Brady keeping the outside lane. He's trying to make it work. But the number 2 of Reggie Polgaman to the inside. Samadoskan is right there. Samadoskan behind. And with the help of his teammate Drew Webb in the number 13. One of the rookies in the class. Reggie Polgaman. Tony Brady keeps the lead here. Going in turn number 3, but Samadoskan to the inside. It's now 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, and 3 wide here. The top 12 are all in 3 wide positions now. As we cross the line, 2 to go here at Daytona. But Tony Brady looks like he's going to lead the lap again. That was Tony Brady leading the lap. But Samadoskan to the inside. Looks like Tony Brady holds the outside lane better. Here comes Samadoskan. He's now going in for the lead here, but looks like they almost made contact with Drew Webb. That's going to be a teammate fight here. Samadoskan. No, Tony Brady keeps the inside lane. No, outside lane I mean. He keeps it working. 4 wide behind. Jaden Russell, Brandon Bill, Tom Sloan, and Landon Smith Jr. They are all 4 wide. They may cause a crash again, but one flag is now in the air for Tony Brady. They might crash again. They may crash again. They keep it stick together and clear. With Landon Smith Jr. taking the advantage on the outside lane. Tony Brady switched lanes here. He's in the middle now. Tony Brady might win this thing. Tony Brady. He leads from that lap 8 onwards. He cleared the field now. He's more likely is going to win it for the single car team, single car operation Spark Sport. Out of turn number 4, Tony Brady in the number 00 Black Raffle Coffee Company wins the duel number 1 and will start third for the Great American Race. He kept that inside lane alive. He kept that outside lane alive. I'm so sorry. That was outside lane. But very incredible performance there for Tony Brady. We all know Daytona, the best place to be is in the inside lane. But he kept it work in the outside lane. Like, wow, what a race. But here's the results of the duel number 1. So we do have oh dear. So we do have Tony Brady winning the race. He will start third in the Great American Race. Benny Moore finishes second. Then third we do have Samadoskan, followed by Bradley Ream and Drew Webb running out the top 5. So Tony Brady will start third, Benny Moore 5th, then Samadoskan 7th, Bradley Ream 9th, Drew Webb 11th, Reggie Polgaman 13th, Landon Smith Jr. 15th, Eric Monaco 17th, Dale Johnson 2nd 19th, and so on and so forth. While Kyle Sharp and Owen Miles' starting position will depend on what will happen in duel number 2. But the only thing sure here is Kyle Sharp and Owen Miles will start between 37 to 40. It will be based on qualifying speeds. But anyway, and that's what happened here in the first duel. So we will be back here for the second duel race featuring featuring the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton, who's going to be the best, I guess. I'm kidding. But yeah, with Nathan Stapleton leading the field here for the second duel. We will be right back after some short messages.
Hot Chicken wings here, fresh off the grill.
Hey, Denny, pass me one of those Cokes.
Pass. One of those? Yeah, like you let me pass last week? Instead, ran me in the wall? No. How about not?
Made you flinch.
I made you flinch.
You both flinched.
And here we are, guys. We are back here at the Daytona International Speedway for the heat number 2 of the yeah, sorry, my voice. Of the new Era Duels for the Daytona 500. We will set the starting lineup for the outside lane here for the Daytona 500. Well, Nathan Stapleton is already sure that he will start in the second position for the Great American Race, while others are fighting. But here's a very crucial moment. The part-time drivers, the drivers who will have to qualify on their way up in the Daytona 500. So these are the drivers that follows. Aaron Lux in the number 01, Skylar Taylor in the number 04, Mason Brown in the number 7, Will Parrish in the 51,
Drivers,
Joe
start your
Rutkowski in the 62,
engines!
and the 73 of Trey Bartow, which is announced that Trey Bartow will run full-time starting next week at Darlington. Yeah, Darlington is the next race. Well, with the number 55, in which for the Daytona 500 it is Owen Wild driving. Of course, he is sure that he will drive in the Great American Race, so here you go. Let's make sure that all the cars are starting, no one left behind, and here you go. So starting on pole for the duel number 2 is Nathan Stapleton in the number 79 Wawa machine for Other Island Motorsports, alongside the number 95 of Purab Shurstava for Nathan Almond Motorsports. Row number 2 sees one Abarca from Lima, Peru for Other Island Motorsports, alongside Jackson Kelsey for Daniel Wells Racing. Row number 3 sees another Daniel Wells Racing car of Joe Rutkowski, trying to attempt to qualify for the Daytona 500. Alongside of him is the number 01 of Aaron Lux for Spark Sport. Johnny Brady won the first duel earlier. Let's see if Aaron Lux can do the same. Row number 4 sees Alan Jefferson from Recife, Brazil, and then another driver attempting to qualify for the Daytona 500, Mason Brown in the number 7 for Onset Racing. Row number 5 sees the number 3 of Tanner Pardon for Daniel Balls Racing. All Daniel Balls Racing cars are starting in the top 10. Alongside of him is Roberto Brown Jr. So, here you go. Another 12 laps of action here, the Daytona International Speedway. So, the pace car is coming in right now. Nathan Stapleton and Purab Shurstava. Here you go. Going into the line. Green flag is now in the air here for duel number 2 here at the Daytona 500 qualifying. Where about this? And already, the 79 of Nathan Stapleton looks like he is having a problem. And he's down in the apron. Looks like he might raise a crash. And here we go. Aaron Lux. Oh dear. What just... Aaron Lux, Will Parrish, Cole Raymond, Alan Jefferson. All involved in the crash. Eric Drew, I think, is involved. Gary Carolay, I don't know. But with the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton slowing down, I'm not even sure what happened. What in the world? But going into the line, it's Purab Shurstava winning the race back to the line. This must be interesting. Nathan Stapleton having a problem, and he's down the track, and then suddenly Aaron Lux did something incredible. the 51 Will Parrish. They are both part-time cars that need to qualify for the Daytona 500. Looks like the 79 actually had a tire failure, and he's replacing the inside, the left side tires. But the 51 of Will Parrish and the 01 of Aaron looks, their days might be over, and so is their Daytona 500 chances. Maybe, just maybe, because the 01 of Aaron looks clocked 12 in the timesheets. Well, Will Parrish clocks in 22nd. But let's see for the qualifying speeds if they will qualify for the Daytona 500. I'm not really sure. But let's see the replay of the crash that just happened in the opening lap here. So, as you can see here, we have the 01 of Aaron Luke. I think Nathan Stapleton is trying to go back into the racing surface. It's actually Mason Brown's fault. It's not Nathan Stapleton's fault, but it's Mason Brown's fault. He made contact with the 01 of Aaron Lukes and having a chain reaction. Alan Jefferson, Cole Raymond, and Will Parrish actually involved here. These are the 4 drivers that are involved, along with Mason Brown, who is the culprit in this crash. And then the 51 of the 51 of Will Parrish and the 01 of Aaron Lukes, both drivers attempting to qualify for the Daytona 500, just got collected. They're stuck in the racetrack. I think Cole Raymond's trying to push Aaron Lukes back, but he is unable to do it. Let's see the replay in real time here, coming right up. Here's the replay here again. So Nathan Stapleton even with flat tire, and then here we go. Mason Brown's fault. Got turned up. At least our drivers avoided them, but Aaron Lukes and Will Parrish couldn't. Looks like their days might be over, and so is their Daytona 500 chance. But let's see. I think they're not going to retire just yet, because they're still capable of running these cars. But let's see. Let's see. We'll be right back here after some short messages.
The BK $5 Your Way meal is here to make your choice easy and so tasty. Go straight to the Double Whopper Jr. with piping hot small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a refreshing small drink. Can you believe you get all this for only $5? The $5 Your Way meal, only at Burger King.
And we are back here for the Daytona 500 qualifying event, the new Era Duel at Daytona. And we are here. If we cross the line, we're already 7 laps to go here for the duel number 2. So here's the very interesting Avery Alford. I think he's having a problem. Probably the same thing as Nathan Stapleton's earlier. At least Nathan Stapleton, I think he has a flat tire. I think he has the same situation as the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton. His day might be over, and I think Mason Brown, I'm not sure, but I think he's going to be able to continue here. Anyway, Burak Shurstava, Juan Abarca, Jackson Kelsey, Joe Rutkowski, and Mason Brown, your top 5, as Avery Alford having a problem, huge problem, as we can say. So I don't know what will happen with Will Parrish and Aaron Lukes, depending on what will happen, but they're both one lap down. Avery Alford going into the pits. I don't know if maybe his day might be over. But crossing to the line, the pace car is in. We're up Stava. Green flag is back in the air. 7 laps to go for the new Era Duel number 2. And I think Avery Alford also have a flat tire. Ooh, 24 Cole Raymond still has speed. While the 20 of Alan Jefferson might be holding up, Nathan Stapleton is now to the inside. But let's see. Looks like Stava keeping the lead here. Wanabarka to the inside maybe. They're all single file in the lead here, except 3 wide here. Trey Bartow, Ludovic Charette, and the number 49, Josiah Robinson. Here you go. Stava leading all laps. Yet he's going to lead every single lap so far. But let's see if other drivers can actually catch up. Looks like Trey Bartow really having the best day of his life here. Trey Bartow to the inside of Mason Brown, another driver attempting to qualify for the Daytona 500. But I'm sure Trey Smith to the inside of Trey Bartow. Trey Bartow still in the top 5, but let's see. Roberto Crown Jr., Wanabarka, Stava pulling away here. The top 3 is pulling away. Let's see. Here we go. Going in. 5 laps to go here. Looks like Roberto Crown Jr. to the inside of Wanabarka for second. Trey Bartow keeping the outside lane working for 4th. Inside. They're 3 wide here. The 51 of Will Parrish joining the pack. He might be actually, I don't know. I'm not sure. He might actually trying to bring his lap back. But so far as things are running, Wanabarka in the outside. It's going to be crazy. Trey Bartow is also in the outside lane. But so far, we're up Stava leading 4 laps to go here at Daytona for duel number 2. 37 of Roberto Crown Jr. drafting Stava. It looks like Roberto Crown Jr. to the inside of Stava. Stava trying to keep the outside lane working. As here comes Trey Smith to the inside of Stava. I think he's helping Roberto Crown Jr. Going in. I don't know. Oh my god. Looks like the 70 of Trey Smith to the inside for second. The pack is catching up. Looks like Jason Lona and Josiah Robinson made contact there. They almost caused a big one here that would end the race prematurely. Here we go. 3 laps to go here at Daytona. Eric Drew to the inside of Trey Smith with the help from Skylar Taylor. Skylar Taylor, another driver trying to qualify for the Daytona 500. Maybe if there's a crash, there might be a chance for either the 51 of Will Parrish and the 01 of Aaron Lux to qualify for the Daytona 500. Roberto Crown Jr. trying to work the middle lane here. The 18 right now of Eric Drew to the inside of Trey Smith. As we come to the line with 2 to go here at Daytona. These drivers are driving like crazy now as Eric Drew with the help from Garrett Carolay. No, he won't have any help from Garrett Carolay as Garrett Carolay trying to take second to the inside, 3 wide here. Garrett Carolay successfully takes second here. He is still trying to catch into Roberto Crown Jr. But no, Trey Smith made the outside lane working. He might actually win the race, just like what happened earlier with Tony Brady working the outside lane. as we come to the turn number 4. Here we go, white flag now in the air for Roberto Brown Jr. Or white, I think. Did I see for white? And they have a crash. Oh dear, Mason Brown. Jackson Kelsey got, ooh. He punted his teammate. Oh dear, he punted his teammate. He punted, teleported out of nowhere. What in the world? What in the world just happened? He punted, looks like Mason Brown. It's his fault, I don't know. But, what an insane crash. But to the line, it's Roberto Brown Jr. winning the duel number 2 here at Daytona. Oh dear. Oh dear. What just happened? The face car is out. What just happened? I don't know, but let's see the replay here. And what happened? Here's the replay of what happened here at Daytona International Speedway in the final lap. But here we go. It's Mason Brown again. It's his fault again. He pushed Jackson Kelsey off the track, and here's what in the world he did. Jackson Kelsey hits the inside wall, and then there he is. He's trying to go back to the track, and he ended up crashing into his teammate Tanner Pardon, causing a big wreck. Oh dear, what in the world? Well, both teammates would probably have a discussion, would probably have a roundtable meeting after the race. For what just happened is, I think it's going to be unacceptable for the Balls, the boss for the team. But here we go, let's do the replay in real time. So there we go. It's Mason Brown's fault. He pushed Jackson Kelsey off the track and going back to the track. Ooh. What in the world? What in the world? But I think, to be fair, I don't know what happened. But it's Jackson Kelsey just going back to the track, and it went wrong because, yeah, he went on wrong timing. I think he literally jumped a little, then accidentally hit his teammate Tanner Pardon in the process. Wow, what a crash. Well, here's our finishing results here, showing in your screens. Roberto Brown Jr. winning the race. Well, Trey Smith finishing runner-up. He will start 6th. Garrett Garolay, incredible performance. After being dead last in the qualifying, he will start 8th in the Daytona 500. Well, Eric Drew will start 10th, and Purab Shirastava will start 12th. Top break for Purab Shirastava after leading the most laps. And he's right there, will start 12th. At least it's still a good run for him. Skylar Taylor, the highest finishing part-time driver, starting 14th. Jason Lona, Trey Bartow is in. Ludovic Charette, and then Wanabarka finishing the top 10. Here's the rest of the results. Well, let us do the work. Drew Rutkowski will qualify. He will start 26th. And yeah, it's official. Will Parrish and Aaron Lux will not qualify for the Daytona 500. We still congratulate them for the efforts they made through. Well, with the number 51, Will Parrish will qualify, and Aaron Dukes also will not qualify for finishing 20th and 21st respectively. Tough break for these guys. So after Joe Rakowski, we do have Mason Brown, and then we do have, oh sheesh, Cole Raymond. Cole Raymond will start 30th. And Stapleton will start 2nd. Alan Jefferson. The number 1 of Avery Alford. And then we have Jackson Kelsey. Meanwhile, the number 3 will rely on the qualifying speed. Anyway, what an incredible incredible series of events here. I don't know. Oh dear. I don't know what in the world just happened. But anyway, so here's your official Daytona 500 starting grid. So we do have, oh dear. So on the pole again is Jonah Burridge in the number 82 for Revolution Hartman Racing, and the 79 up Nathan Stapleton starting alongside him on the outside lane. Then we have the dual winners Tony Brady and Roberto Crown Jr. Then row 3 we have Benny Moore and Trey Smith. Row number 4 sees the number 99 Simon Hoskin and the 50 of Garrett Curley, and then row number 5 Bradley Ream and then Eric Drew. And then row number 6 we do have Drew Webb and Perpsher Stava. Row number 7 sees the number 2 Roger Fogelman and 04 Skylar Taylor, the highest starting part-time driver. Then we do have Landon Smith Jr. and Jason Lona. The 5 of Eric Monaco and then Trey Bartow. And then Dale Johnson the second, and then Ludovic Charette and number 44. Here's the rest of the starting grid here for the Daytona 500 on Saturday. So here we go. We will see each other on April 8th on noon Eastern here only on the 37 network. Here we go. The Daytona 500 will officially kick off the season right there. And here you go. Thank you guys very much for watching the duel. Congratulations to both Tony Brady and Roberto Crown Jr. for winning their respective duel races. And here you go. Who's excited for the Daytona 500? If you are, yes, I am also excited. But yeah, here we go. We will officially ending the Daytona 500 week presented by NRS CO8 Design. On Saturday, we will find out who will win the Daytona 500. So, thank you guys very much for watching. And this is the Tourist Network. Mic drop. Let's go, Sonic Boom.